Hey, so the journey continues. We've just stopped in this wonderful little village, tucked up in the Dales, and it is an absolutely fantastic place. It's the only place I've ever seen red squirrels in the wild. So I'm just going to turn the camera around, let you have a look at what I'm seeing, but I think you'll agree it is beautiful. So I'm going to have a little look around. It's got a deep mining history, little visitor centre, cafe, toilets, old blacksmith shop, etc. And then hopefully, if I play my cards right, little red squirrel. See you in a bit. Okay, so Armstrong engine from Mr. Armstrong, that well-respected engineer and entrepreneur. I think he was responsible for the very first hydroelectric power in Cragside. I think it was the first use of hydroelectric power anywhere. Dark in here, but quite an interesting piece of equipment. I do recognise that. That'll be the governor. So a little device that kind of maintains the speed of the engine. Those bob weights fly out against a spring and operate a valve. So if the engine slows down, the bob weights drop and open the valve, which will deliver more steam, and if it starts to speed up, they fly out. The centrifugal force closes the valve, reduces the amount of steam. Simple but effective. Yep, definitely worth seeing. Okay, so just reading on a little more, stand corrected, there's no steam involved in the use of this engine. It's purely hydro power. So there are sort of networks of reservoirs which provided the hydraulic pressure that it required to get this thing moving. And it was used up until 1986. And it was restored by apprentices at British Steel on Teesside. So yeah, definitely worth coming up and having a look. Okay, so old blacksmith shop, little treadle lathe there, nice old anvil, the hearth. Now, believe it or not, when I served my time for Royal Ordnance, we actually had at the old factory a fully functioning blacksmith shop, which I think probably would have ended up in Beamish Museum. And there's a pillar drill. Nice to see though. Obviously a very important part of mining, keeping things running, keeping things in a good state of repair. Okay, so we've got a little heritage centre. Oh well, nice little model there showing what the Allenheads mining area would have looked like. Quite a place back in the day. Yeah, interesting. It's showing the levels of the mines and the network of tunnels, all the different shafts that you wouldn't see deep underground, and the various different levels and faults that they were finding the minerals. Pretty cool stuff. And there's our fluoride, calcium fluoride, used as a flux in steel making. Very important. Flux is used to remove the impurities and the slag, so it forms on the top of the molten steel.